Welcome, Aries, to your June 2024 reading, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Now, if you want to skip ahead, I've got a bit of an intro to about 2 minutes. The reading should start roughly about then. But for everyone else, if you want to listen, firstly, I want to apologize for this very tatty deck of cards, but I absolutely got called to use it. This is my personal deck that I only use for me or for certain friends. It's very old, as you can see, so I don't use it for most of my readings, just because I want to protect it, because you can't get it anymore. It's out of print. I tried to get a new one. I thought I could buy a later edition, but they don't print them anymore, and the ones they do print now are poor copies, and the imagery isn't very nice and the colors aren't as vibrant. So anyway, now if you were one of the people that requested a mini reading and subscribed to my channel, I did another big chunk of those and have left the links to them in your comment, so have a look at those. Now, unfortunately, I am not offering free mini readings anymore, so if you would like a little mini reading, I'm happy to do one for you, but you'll need to leave a donation, simply because I've just found that some people aren't even watching the videos that I'm doing. And at least if you are paying for it, I know that you really want to listen and I'm not wasting my time. So click the donate button or the thanks button, whatever it's named. Give me a coffee button, I don't know. But once you do that, leave your comment and I will do your reading and put the link in response to your comment. But now, let's get into this month's reading. Now, Aries, you are starting out the month with the Two of Pentacles. Now, this is you with a lot of plates spinning in the air. You've got a lot of things going on here for you. This could be to do with your work. Now, I feel like I'm saying this to you all of the time, Aries. But yeah, definitely busy and yeah, kind of a lot of going on. Not to mention you've got the Eight of Wands. This is multiple texts, messages, phone calls, emails. You're just really busy, and I do feel like this is work related. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, not that one, but you've got 4 pentacle cards and 3 wands, and wands can refer to your work, your passion, as well. So I feel like this is very much career orientated. So you must remember to have some fun here, Aries. Don't make it all about work, work, work. Now, the Knight of Pentacles here. Now, I feel like it's interesting. The Eight of Wands is also a card for the arrows of love. Now, you've got a lot of people here. You've got a Virgo, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles I would normally read as a Virgo, but this can be any earth sign. And you've also got a Capricorn here who is also an earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But I feel like there's the Eight of Wands here. So there could be some romance or some love happening in here. Even though you haven't got cups, you've got a lot of passion, and you've got the Ace of Wands. This is burning desire. So for some of you, this could absolutely be a new relationship here for some of you. But for those of you that aren't in a new relationship or already in an existing relationship, this can talk about this wonderful, exciting project here for you. Now, the Queen of Wands, this could be you. This is a fire sign. I would normally read this as a Leo, but general reading, so any fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And this could be absolutely this new wonderful passion project that you are beginning with somebody else. Doesn't necessarily mean that this is a love, the beginning of a love romance, but a romantic love, you know what I mean. But this is the Ace of Wands. This is so much inspiration and like I said, passion, desire to do things and be really creative and express yourself. So I'm loving this for you in June. But the Hermit card just on its own talks about a card of you really doing some soul searching here and trying to gain enlightenment in a way as well, because the Hermit is that figure that goes off into the cave and walks away from society and the outside world to actually, like I said, gain enlightenment and progress here. So for some of you, there could be a journey away, a trip away, could be a retreat that you're going on, or something that where you are able to really assess your life and your work here. Now I feel like you are getting some really good messages here as well. The Page of Pentacles not only refers to a Capricorn, but this refers to some really nice messages, some favorable messages. If you're waiting for some good news, it's coming in here for you, potentially about your finances. But Pentacles are things to do with the earth and the earthly realm. So this can be your home, this can be yourself as well. If you're waiting for any medical tests to come back, it's really nice energy. But the Capricorn card is you being working really hard, working towards your goals, squirreling away your money and building your wealth as well. Capricorns are really good at doing that. They're very hard workers. They love, they love work. Most of the time they love work, that's their driving force to earn that dollar, So I feel like this is a lot of energy around you as well. You could be really focused on building a business, building an idea, growing your wealth. And with that Queen of Wands here, you've got the determination, the charisma, the ability, the intelligence, the passion, the drive to do it. Because the Queen of Wands has that inner strength to do all of those sorts of things. But such great energy from here, from these cards. But as I said, definitely work related. But let's get some clarifying cards out here with the Mystical Tarot deck. Now, I don't know if I told you, this one is the Mythical Tarot, or the Mythic Tarot, and this is the Mystical Tarot. We've got a clump here. Okay. Yeah, now I see for a lot of you, there could have been... Yeah, there could have been a liar, stealer, cheater in the past. Sorry, I'm just thinking while I lay the cards out. You've got this real nostalgia card. I think you're in this place. Interesting, you've got the Hermit there as well. Yeah, I think you're thinking back to the past, thinking about your life, thinking about the situation from the past, and also some sadness that is still there that you are clinging to here in the Five of Cups. This is that looking back at life, and but I feel like you're doing this now in a nostalgic way, and really you're not going to let it affect you like you have in the past. I feel like you are still clinging to this pain, but you're almost there, Aries. You're almost over this. You've put in such hard work, and I feel like this is to do with a relationship. Could potentially have something to do with an air sign, so a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian here, that perhaps really did the dirty on you, or wasn't the nicest of people, that really hurt you. Could even be an earth sign here, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. But I feel like that has really affected you on a deep level, and you've been working towards overcoming this. And when you get the Ten of Pentacles, it's kind of dead. this is not dead, done and over with, but you've successfully been able to carry that burden, carry that load, and you can release it now. You know, this is that story of the person carrying that heavy load to market and finally reaching their destination. I mean, you can just see it there in the distance for this ten of wands, and you can put that load down. You do not have to carry it anymore, Aries. And I feel like all of this soul searching in the Hermit, this looking back at the past, you're over it now. You've actually achieved what you wanted to emotionally, and learnt certain lessons, I feel. But yeah, you've successfully completed this. This is over, and now you can move on to the next big thing, whatever it is, the next relationship, the next career, the next passion project, whatever it is for you. You know, the Three of Wands, if you look at it closely, you can see this figure is looking out at the ships that are coming in, or the boats that are coming in. You know, you've done the work, and now you can just relax and know that everything is going to be okay here, Aries. I love that for you. And you can start that wonderful new project here for yourself that I see in that Ace of Wands. But wow, there's a beautiful, loving messages coming through for you. This can even be love letters for some of you, particularly if you do have a new relationship here, but lovely emotional messages, heartfelt messages that make you feel so wonderful. Again, very positive. Yes, if you've got any question in mind, the answer is yes. And also, this is can represent a Pisces, or certainly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I would normally read that as a Pisces. But lovely, positive messages coming in for you when that Page of Cups shows up. Oh, wow, the Lovers card as well. Oh, there could be a new love here. I feel like, and you know, the interesting thing here, this card is the card for Gemini. And I feel like you might be leaving behind a Gemini, or certainly leaving behind, and I mean, look at that. The Three of Swords, leaving behind any pain. And there's Gemini again. What's going on? You've got a lot of Gemini energy here, Aries. But I feel like you are leaving a lot of that pain behind, and you're looking at the world with clarity. And I feel like this card here can sometimes talk about a doctor or a therapist or a healer of some sort that you could potentially be going to here that can help you. But the fact that you've got the Six of Swords, I feel like if there was pain caused by a love relationship, you are leaving that. You're moving away from that and leaving it behind. But yeah, Gemini. You had the Swords. Gemini, could be a Gemini here. Really interesting. But this is a wonderful, wonderful person as well. They are able to look at a situation without emotion and based any decision that is needed to be made on the facts. And the interesting thing that the Lovers card that came out here as well is also the card of making a choice. And I feel like if there is, and you've got a twos are all about choices as well, could be to do with your work, your job. But if this doesn't represent a person in your life, I feel like you are going to be really taking on a lot of that King of Swords energy. And this is non-gender specific. I'm talking about the energy here. So this is clarity, looking at things, like I said, without emotion, making decisions based on facts. And that is going to help you proceed if you have been feeling stuck in any of this sort of pain or heartbreak from the past. But I definitely am feeling this is from the past. You know, this isn't something that's coming up for you. This is you. You know, you've got the Six of Swords here. This is you leaving all of that kind of stuff behind here. Two cards just flew out here. Oh my gosh, Aries, I love this for you. You've got the Magician card and the best card in the deck, the Sun card. Now this can talk about such a happy time that you are going to manifest for yourself. The Magician is that card of you having all of the elements in front of you. The passion, the drive, the will, the finances, the physical strength, the mental ability. You've got it all, and you are going to just put everything into play to achieve the results that you want. And boy, are you going to be successful here, Aries. As I said, this Sun card, this is a card of success. This is a card of not just happiness, but joy, rapturous happiness, you know. This is just wonderful energy here, and it is a card of yes. If you've had anything on your mind, yes is the answer. It is a card of illumination. It's a card of new ideas. It's a card of clarity and just happiness. Like I said, I mean, what more can you do? I feel like you are going to be so happy in what you are creating in your life, or certainly what you have created up until now. But I feel like there's still more to come here for you, Aries. This is absolutely beautiful energy. You know, a few signs have received the Sun card, so I feel like June is going to be a great month for a lot of signs here. Oh my gosh, you've got the Eight of Wands again. I feel like this is a wonderful new relationship coming in here for you. Could be with a Sagittarian, because you've got the Page of Wands. So, you know, another fire sign. But again, you know, pages, they're people that are younger than you. They can talk about a child, a younger friend, a younger colleague, grandchild even. But this is the arrows of love with a Saggy. Very interesting. And I mean, look, I think Sagittarians are really a great match for you. They are fiery, they're adventurous, they are charismatic. They have a lot of your qualities similar to, I mean, you've got the Queen of Wands here. Again, this is a lot of passionate, fiery energy here. I've just noticed two queens. You know, queens are the nurturers. And I feel like there is a lot of this nurturing energy here as well. Particularly, you know, the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, what a nurturing, earthy kind of mother energy. And that Queen of Wands, passionate, fiery energy go together very well here. But gee whiz, I'm loving this here. Now, a lot of you might, you know, for some of you here, you might be deciding to go back to school and learn some new skills as well. And that's going to keep you very busy. As I said, that Eight of Wands, this is fast kind of things, fast moving things happening, things moving fast. You know, you've got, like I was saying, you've got a lot of plates spinning in the air, a lot of messages, emails, texts, all of that kind of stuff. You're going to be very busy, but I don't feel like it's burdensome. I feel like you're really happy to do this. It's joyful kind of energy. I mean, fire signs, and in particular Aries, you like to be on the move. You like to have activities. You like to be doing things. You like progress and feeling like things are happening. So you're very comfortable in this energy. I feel like June is going to be amazing for you. Now, let's get your final card here from the Now I Understand Oracle deck. This is by Janine McLean, and the imagery is by her daughter. I forgot to do it for the Gemini reading, actually. Whoa. Going to take them, and yeah, so if you're a cross watcher, I do apologize there. But let's have a look what you got here. Now you got 3 cards. You got let go. Don't dwell any longer. You've done your best, so move on. Wow, this is exactly what I was talking about here with the soul searching, with the past energy of past hurts, past pains. It's time to let go. Just because it happened in the past, it's not going to happen to you in the future. Then you've got the, wow, 3 cards came out for you. Normally I only pick 1, but 3 came out, so I'm going to take them. Now I understand. This is a light bulb moment. What wasn't clearly known now becomes illuminated. Wow, I like that for you. And looking, observe your subject closely. Watch, listen, and learn from what you are seeing. Wow, very nice. I mean, looking and then now I understand. That could be the other way around. I just kind of read them as I pick them up, but definitely let go of the past, look to the future, look and observe and see and know that the past isn't going to repeat itself, and then you will have that light bulb moment. And the fact that you've got that Ace of Wands, that burning wand that illuminates your way here, is absolutely wonderful for you, Aries. I love that message. I hope that resonated with you. Don't forget, if you would like a mini reading, just give me a donation. Doesn't have to be a big one, and I will shuffle my cards for you. Just make sure you comment so I can leave the link to your video there where you can access it. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.